Hi guys, welcome back to dubventures. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tom and this is our campervan. Now if you have been following us for a while now, you'll know that our campervan, it's like a self-built campervan, and we've been doing things slowly as we go along. Now we've got like a full-length rock and roll bed. We actually use camping furniture as a pod in the front of the van, which if you are new to the channel, I will show you that later on in the video. And it works for us. Now slowly but surely over the last 3 years we've been doing like different things to our van because it's expensive, you know. We don't have the money to be able to just throw everything at the van to get everything done, you know, in like one time. And like I said, when we got the van, you know, we've been like doing it slowly because, you know, the van was a panel van when we got it, you know, and we've got to the stage where we've got like a lot of things done. Now one of the things that we haven't got done is a heater in the van. Now we normally stay at campsites and, you know, we absolutely love it. We love doing campsite reviews, you know, exploring and so on. But recently, with everything that's going on in the world, there's been a lot of times where, for example in Wales, you know, we might have had a campsite booked for like a weekend away and things like that, and at the last minute it's been cancelled. Like I say, with everything that's going on in the world, we don't need to go into all that. Now when that's happened, we've basically sort of like said, well, we can't like go on a camping trip, so we've ended up staying at home and things, and like maybe like doing a day trip and things, but not actually doing like an overnight stay or anything. Now we are actually traveling over to Europe next year, next like March. You know, we're looking to maybe like go to Switzerland, France. We're actually going to the Netherlands now as well, so stay tuned for like, you know, like an updated route that's coming. Now at that time of the year, we know that in some places it might be a little bit cold, and like some campsites, you know, same situation, they might not be available even if we book them. So we was umming and ahhing whether to get an awning on the van, because again we're going abroad and having an awning will be handy because it's raining all the time in like, you know, England and so on, or in the UK even. But anyway, basically we have decided that we want to get a heater fitted to the van, because then that way if any campsites are like cancelled or anything, basically we can still go out and, you know, if it's legal and safe to do so, actually find somewhere that we can park up. Now we've never done any wild camping, and that's another thing that we want to do, but realistically we need a heater. Now one of the main reasons that we love staying at campsites is because we have an electric hookup that we use, and we only use it for the heating really, to like plug, you know, like we've got a fan heater and we use that, so it makes sense for us to, you know, actually decide we're going to get a heater. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a dispatcher heater. Now everybody says that, I don't know if I'm saying that correct, I've heard loads of different ways of saying it, but that's the type of heater that we're getting. Now I know that like loads of different people are going to have different opinions, saying you can get a cheaper one that does the same thing and all these different things, and people will probably be saying with a heater like that you can, you know, fit it yourself and so on. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to get ours professionally fitted by a company that we've used on many times, who we highly recommend, AJC Conversions. Now what we're going to do today is we're actually going to go down and see Brandon down there, because we don't have a conventional setup on our van. So for us to get the heating done, Brandon needs to have a look and exactly work out where everything needs to go. Like I said, you know, it's not going to take us away from like staying at campsites or anything, but what it's going to do is it's going to open up more opportunities for us for next year, you know, that we can sort of like go anywhere last minute and so on, you know, and start doing some wild camping, because we've not done any and we really want to get into it. And also I'm going to be traveling a lot more next year on my own as well, but more about that is to come. What we need to do before we go and see Brandon and the gang is we need to actually go to our clothing supplier and pick up some supplies for you guys, what you've ordered and so on. So let's go down there and then we'll catch up with you then. Right guys, we've got some orders for you guys, so we need to just put them in the van. Go on Brooke, in they go. Just have a quick look in here. Got some hats for some people, some bags, some hoodies, some t-shirts and so on. Orders for you guys that's waiting for them. Right, let's get down to AJC.
Hi guys! In case you're new to the channel, I'm Brooke because Tom started the video without me. And today, what we're doing, Tom?
I've already told them we're off to AJC, and obviously we're getting some ideas where we can place the cooker, because like I say, we don't... The cooker. We've just been talking about cooking and stuff. place the heater.
We are not getting a cooker.
Yeah, place the heater because obviously
I convinced him to get one finally.
I know.
Do you remember I don't know if you watched it a while ago, but you probably will have. When we got the chairs, the comfy chairs, he kept saying no.
Yeah, we was then go outdoors and I'd want to get some small chairs, and what are the big ones? Brute one. But yeah, we have been umming and ahhing for a long time between like an awning, and a heater.
So we decided to get the heater done first.
Yeah, it makes sense with everything that's going on in the world. It makes sense that at least if we can't get in a campsite, at least we can still travel and stay overnight because of course we need the heater. We've managed without it for so long, but we want luxury and stuff, so
and
that's why we're going down here.
Some wild camping.
I know, can you believe we've not done any wild camping? But we are on it and we will be doing wild camping. We're bringing it to you a lot next year. We've got a lot next year, just
lots and lots and lots.
And lots and excited. Right guys, we're here at AJC, just waiting for Brandon to come and basically show us like where it can go, the heater, because as you can see we've got our pod there. So, and if you are new to our channel, we've got the full length rock and roll bed there, and obviously when that comes out it matches up to the pod there, and that's Thor's bed. It is a bit of a mess in there, isn't it? It's normally
because Tom's not cleaned up yet.
I know, I've not actually given it a proper clean since we got back from Scotland, but right, we're just waiting for Brandon and then we're going to get a bit of an idea of how we can do this. Right guys, so if you've not seen him before, this is Brandon, very, very camera shy, but absolutely fantastic. As you know, we recommend AJC so much. This is Brandon. Any questions, speak to him about anything to do with conversions. Bruce laughing. Right, so what we've basically said, we've been talking with the heater, because as you can see it's not a typical setup with the rock and roll bed and everything. We've worked out that we're going to be putting the vent, the heating vent, sort of like in this area. Now we've already said yes, when the rock and roll bed's down, obviously it's going to sort of like trap the heat a little bit, but we can get like directional sort of like vents and so on. But the thing is, it's pretty much the only place that we can put it, because we're not going to change the bed, we're not going to change the pod immediately, so that's obviously the area we're going to get it done. Now we're going to get it booked in, and then obviously when we do get it booked in, it's not going to be a tutorial how to get it done or anything, but obviously we've already agreed that if we leave a camera you can sort of like show some steps of where certain things go and so on. So, but yeah, Brandon, AJC, highly recommended. We're getting a heater guys, we're getting a heater, so right, let's get inside. So guys, we're just in the workshop at AJC at the moment, and where's Brooke? Stood next to the heater. That's fantastic, a massive log burner. He just said, can we get one of them in the van?
It'd be bigger than the van.
It'd be cool, but it's not happening. But that is absolutely awesome. Right guys, that's us just left AJC. Big thank you to Brandon and the gang in there. I mean, we've just been stood in there in front of that heater, that like nice log heater thing. It's absolutely brilliant. That's so cozy in there, fantastic. We're booked in. We're having a Dispatcher diesel heater fitted in our camper van, and we're buzzing about it, aren't we? So, yep. Like little kids, it's like really excited knowing that we're getting it done. So, no, it is something that we need to get done, isn't it? It's going to open a lot more doors, give us a lot more opportunities
so we can
for travel.
Wild camping.
So we can get the wild camping done. So. Now obviously when we do get it fitted, we're going to bring you guys along with us and everything. It's not going to be a tutorial how to fit it, but obviously we're going to show you, how it all works and everything.
We'll give you a little bit of a review. Yeah, review
process of, everything. So yeah, can't wait for that. So that's coming soon, keep an eye out for that. Now, the next thing on the agenda is online van meet. It's December now, so we want you to get your pictures in of your van. It's all decorated for Christmas, don't we?
Yeah, and then we're gonna give away a little prize for the best dressed van.
Best dressed camper van, any camper van. You know what? If you want to stick like your motorhome in there as well, stick it in.
Whatever you take away with you.
Get it all dressed. Now they don't have to be like dressed Christmassy if you just want to stick a picture in. If you can't do that. But what we're saying is, if you get like a Christmassy sort of like theme to your camper van, the best dressed one you're going to win a prize. We're going to send you guys a Dubventures t-shirt. Yes. Exciting. So you can either send your pictures into Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
or email
it to us,
which we'll put it all around the screen.
We'll be all around here and everything. So right guys, we're going to head off home now, take Thor for a walk, and you know, tell him that we're getting a heater fitted as well, because you know it's exciting. So guys, can't wait to bring that video to you, so stay tuned, lots to come. So until the next video, bye for now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Done it? Excellent. Till the next one guys. Bye for now.